brothers, actual brothers, and we're here to play some video games. We are brothers, motherfuckers, and we hope that you will be entertained. What were we talking about?
Okay.
Okay.
And we're back. We found some cards. Oh man, I've been saving this joke. I wrote it down. I'm real proud of it. You ready?
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right. It's
Hey.
Why'd the skeleton have a hard time finding a job?
Why?
Because he didn't graduate high school. Anybody?
I don't want to be your brother anymore.
All right, fine. I'll leave you to the puns. I see how it is.
No, that was good.
No, it wasn't.
It was an excellent pun.
Thank you.
Which I mean,
Thank you.
It's a pun. So how good is it gonna be?
Yeah. Long whip. I wish I had this card for my dick. Dick jokes. Oh yeah, and this is super useful. Fuck
shit.
this place. Fuck all this place.
Since me and Mike started playing this game, I've been just on this huge Castlevania kick for some reason.
I don't know
I don't know
why.
But I've been on this huge Castlevania kick. Like I started a Pinterest for Castlevania stuff.
What is Pinterest? I don't understand.
Okay.
Maybe the internet can help me.
Well, I'll help you. Go around the internet and you find stuff that you like, and you pin it to what they call boards, which are basically collections of shit. And so what I use it for is
See now why it is called Pinterest.
because you're like
I'm gonna pin this interesting thing.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't get the interest part before. I totally got in. I never went. Oh, interest. Because I'm interested.
Mike explains the internet.
Mike explains the internet. So basically, I was going around. Long story short, longer. Long story longer. So there isn't a lot of like Simon Belmont art.
That was a really good sauntered dodge.
So there isn't really a lot of Simon Belmont art, or if there is, it's kind of depicting him, kind of basically how he was depicted in the game, which is a lot like fucking Conan the Barbarian. His game takes place in 1691. To put that into perspective, Isaac Newton has discovered gravity. Like, it's not in any way historically.
Wait a minute. So, whoa, Tom. Whoa. Okay, you're telling me that Castlevania is not. You're telling me that a castle doesn't just appear magically every 100 years or so whenever some witches want to raise Dracula. You're also telling me that Dracula isn't real? Tom, you're fucking blowing my mind. All right.
That's the shit that's happening. Shut up. But you know, like
Castlevania isn't historically accurate.
They could have set it in any time period they wanted, but Castlevania specifically takes place 1691.
I thought this game at the very beginning it says it takes place in 1830.
This game takes place in 1830. The original Castlevania game with Simon Belmont takes place 1691. That's why I'm going with Simon Belmont here. Is what we're talking about.
Why are we talking about this?
We're talking about Simon Belmont because we're because I got shit to talk about, man.
Okay,
Summarize.
Tom wanted to draw a picture of Simon Belmont. He thought, hey, I know, I'll look up some pictures of what shit people were dressing themselves in back then. Turns out, Castlevania isn't historically accurate. Tom draws a picture. The end. Also, running is faster than sliding.
I just like sliding.
I know you do.
So here's some stuff about Romania that I learned, like fucking with very little Wikipedia-ing. And yet, whenever we see Dracula, Dracula's always presented as like this 18th century Englishman. Is the long story short.
I had a joke last time you told me this that somehow involved the Little Mermaid.
Oh, yes!
Yes!
Card!
Jesus!
Fine.
Oh my god!
Hey, back up. Back up when you
Oh,
Jesus.
sorry. Right when I yell.
Back
Sorry.
up when you Jesus.
When I Jesus. Jesus. Ah, save every one of us.
Just to show off a little bit, I've read a book.
Ooh.
I've read the Dracula novel, and one of the major themes is this kind of contrast between the East and the West in terms of modern society. So like all the main characters are English, and they are very modern and not superstitious, and like science and all that jazz. It's fighting the superstition and the magic and whatnot of the East of Eastern Europe. So like Dracula's from Romania. That's on the edge of what is modern Europe, and the even further east, the Turks and the Middle East, and that kind of like ooh, and so like they're like ooh, that's the evil things, and it's obviously it's stupid to have that now, and it was stupid to have it then, and then Van Helsing is from Hungary, which is like between Romania and England, so he knows about the mysticism, but he's still modern enough that he's a good guy.
So, to summarize, Tom read a book.
I read a book.
I was gonna say, I hope you know that I only let you talk about that for as long as you talked about that, because we're card harvesting. Otherwise, I would have stopped you.
Like the novel never actually goes into how he became a vampire. It's just like he became a vampire.
He's a vampire.
He's a vampire.
He's a vampire.
It's because he's close to Turkey. not to be confused with the meat turkey, which if you could turn into a vampire just from fucking because you're near turkeys,
then a lot of people would be vampires.
maybe we are vampires and we're just like near turkey, and instead of eating blood we eat chicken meat, turkey meat, fowl.
That wasn't very good.
Well, I guess you could say it was a
Foul joke.
And cut. I hope we can edit that long ass story now.
I figured we'd just cut it out.
Man, I'm sitting here trying to share something with the people.
This is a comedy show.
It can be informative. I've read a book.
Let's be clear, if there are any English students watching, they should just go watch Thug Notes on Dracula.
Short version, where's all the pictures of Romanian Dracula?